The top 3 rarest and most valuable Lincoln pennies that can turn a humble copper coin into a treasure worth thousands, even millions, from mysterious minting errors to limited editions. These pennies hold stories that stretch back over a century. Whether you're a seasoned collector. What if I told you that an ordinary-looking penny, yes, a 1964 Lincoln penny, could be worth $5,000, $10,000, or even up to a jaw-dropping $50,000? Sounds crazy, right? But stay right where you are, because this is not your average pocket change. In this video, we're uncovering the shocking story behind the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny, why it was never meant for public release, how experts even discovered it, and most importantly, how much it's worth today. Spoiler alert, if you ever find one, your entire life might change. The historical. Let's rewind to 1964. America was in a whirlwind of change, civil rights movements, the Cold War, the Beatles' U.S. invasion. Amid all of that, the U.S. Mint quietly struck a few mysterious coins that would disappear into obscurity for over 30 years. These coins are what we now call SMS coins, short for Special Mint Set. But here's the catch: there were no official SMS coins released in 1964. Errors and varieties of the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny. Double die obverse DDO. Value $75,000 to $150,000 plus, depending on grade and clarity of doubling. Struck on a clad planchette. Value $50,000 to $100,000 plus, as this would be a major mint error on an already rare coin. Off-center strike. Value $30,000 to $75,000, depending on the degree of off-center strike and coin condition. Die clash error. Value $20,000 to $40,000, potentially more depending on severity. Struck through error. Value $15,000 to $30,000, only if combined with SMS characteristics and verified. Auction sales prices for the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny. Here are the most notable auction results to date. Record auction price $156,000. Date August 2021. Auction house Heritage Auctions. Grade PCGSSP68RD red, specimen strike. Description: immaculate condition with sharp details, pristine surfaces, and stunning red luster. Why it sold high? It's the finest known example of this ultra-rare coin. Second highest price, $114,000. Date January 2019. Auction house Heritage Auctions. Grade PCGSSP68RD. Note: another superb example of the coin, showing almost perfect preservation. Other sales: $30,000, $70,000 range. Coins graded SP66RD to SP67RD have fetched between $30,000 and $70,000 at major auctions. Lower grade examples are rarely seen, as most known specimens are in extremely high grades. The most rare 1964 DSMS Lincoln penny, with an exciting and dramatic introduction, deep historical analysis, and jaw-dropping values ranging from $1,000 to over $50,000. This isn't just any coin. We're talking about the 1964 DSMS Lincoln penny, a mysterious and elusive piece that collectors once believed shouldn't even exist. The history of the 1964 DSMS penny. To understand the value of the 196 DSMS Lincoln penny, we need to travel back to the early 1960s, a time when the U.S. Mint was undergoing serious changes and confusion. In 1964, the United States Mint stopped producing proof sets and instead began working on what we now call special mint sets, or SMS coins. These were high-quality coins struck for collectors. Error 196 for DSMS Lincoln penny. Along with their values based on rarity, condition, and auction results, struck on a proof or SMS planchette. Value NGCSP66 red, sold for $39,100 Heritage Auctions. SP67 red, estimated value $45,000, $55,000, missing mint mark error. Value, if authenticated on SMS strike, $50,000, $100,000 plus. On regular strike, $500 to $1,000, depending on condition. Double die obverse DDO. Value, regular strike DDO, $150, $1,000. SMS DDO theoretical, $25,000 plus off-center strike. Value, regular strike, $100, $500. SMS strike, if proven, $10,000 plus die clash or die cap error. Value, regular strike with clash, $100, $800. SMS example with clash or cap, $15,000, $30,000 plus, if authenticated. Auction sales for 1960 for D. Lincoln Cent. MS67 Road PCGS, a 196 D. Lincoln Cent graded MS67 Road by PCGS, sold for $4,025 at Stacksbowers in March 2012. U.S. Coins value plus 1 PCGS plus 1 PCGS plus 11. MS66 Road PCGS. Another example in MS66 Road condition fetched $34.99 in a May 2018 eBay auction. PCGS plus 1 price charting plus 1. MS65 Road PCGS, a 196 for D. Lincoln Cent graded MS65 Road sold for $20 at Great Collections in March 2014. Gray sheet plus 1 OPCGS plus 1 OPCGS plus 10. MS6 for Road PCGS. An MS6 for Road example was listed on eBay for $8.88 in February 2018. PCGS plus 1 coins. High.com plus 1. These prices reflect the coin's condition and certification, with higher grade coins commanding higher prices. If you have a 196 for D. Lincoln Cent and wish to determine its value, consider its grade and certification. Coins in grades MS65 and above, especially those with Red Road designation, are more valuable. eBay plus 10 US coins value plus 10 price carding 10. If you need assistance in evaluating your coin or finding reputable grading services. The most rare 1983 D copper Lincoln penny, including a thrilling introduction, its fascinating history, and jaw-dropping values ranging from $1,000 to even $50,000, depending on grade and rarity. This is designed to hook your viewers and keep them engaged right through to the final second. Today, we're diving into one of the most mysterious and valuable error coins in American history, the 1983 D copper Lincoln penny, a coin that wasn't even supposed to exist. But thanks to a minting mistake, historical the 1983 D copper penny, until 1982, Lincoln pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. But due to skyrocketing copper prices, the U.S. Mint decided to cut costs. In the middle of 1982, they switched to a new composition, a core of 99.2% zinc with a thin copper plating, just 2.5% copper overall. This meant that from 1983 onward, all Lincoln Cents were supposed to be made from zinc plankets. The errors and valuable 1983 D copper Lincoln penny, the 1983 D Lincoln Cent, including their approximate values depending on condition and rarity. Copper planchet error, value $10,000 to $20,000, depending on condition. One certified 1983 D copper penny sold at auction for $15,000, double die reverse DDR. Value $100 to $500 plus, depending on strength and coin grade. Off-center strike, value, minor 5 to 10% off, $20 to $50, major 40 to 60% off with full date, $100 to $250 plus, clipped planchet. Value, $20 to $100 plus, depending on the size and shape of the clip and coin grade. Die crack / cut error, value, small die cracks, $10 to $30, large cut errors, $100 to $300 plus. Value and auction sales price. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much is a genuine 1983 D copper penny actually worth? There are fewer than 10 confirmed examples known to exist, making it one of the rarest modern era coins ever found. Here are some mind-blowing real-world examples. Sold for $15,000, one verified 1983 D copper Lincoln penny graded MS63 brown by PCGS, sold for $15,000 at auction. Sold for $17,625. Another example graded 055 almost uncirculated, sold in 2013 for $17,625 through Heritage Auctions. Estimate, up to $50,000. Experts estimate that mint state red examples MS65 or better could fetch $30,000 to $50,000 or more due to rarity and demand. Collectors go crazy over these because They were never supposed to be minted. They combine history, mystery, and money. And every collector dreams of finding the big one.